Name once again is Akiza Brian. Some have money, some they don't have, but some people have money. But because they are like, how can I start? That fear. I don't need to buy your love. I buy coffee. Let's control our coffee that we are taking, not the coffee that we are exporting. But we want to see that love that smells like pizza among the family. Yeah. So I'm calling upon everyone to come on this Sunday. We are launching a pizza family, and come please and be part of the family. Ladies and gentlemen, as usual, we are always bringing to you new things. We have always brought you news. We have always brought you ideas. We have always brought you connections. We have always brought you many things that have tried to change our lives as young people. Today, this morning, I am delighted to host someone very important. A young man. He's an entrepreneur. He's focused. An educated person. He has something that you would get inspired of and you would learn something from him. And as usual, we are promising our people and our followers that we are bringing people that will make life easy. Not to dream a lot, but to bring reality closer to you. To tell you that I have been like this, but I am now in this position. So this means we are bringing the reality to you, our young people, our fellow young people. My name, once again, is Akiza Brian, the CEO and founder of Asika Holdings Limited and Surfchain, a platform and a company that is bringing to you service providers at your doorstep. We are trying to bridge this gap that has always been there for years between service providers and the clients. Why not? Why can't you get your service provider onto your doorstep? This morning, I cannot take long without giving an opportunity to my friend, someone that has inspired very many young people to start businesses. Kuyingira business. I hear Nikki Coffee Hub. Can I get to know what is this Nikki Coffee Hub? Can we really try to get to understand? Because Nikki's Coffee, it started in 2022. Okay. As a small coffee shop. But generally right now, I can say we are a bit big. We have a bit improved from the level we are to now we are. And Nikki's Coffee Hub, we started it on a really, really big vision, mainly to promote the coffee domestic consumption. Okay. And to create the business youth creativity mindset. Yes, we want the fellow youths to be creative business-wise. And generally on the domestic consumption, you see, with coffee, we still had a challenge. We had challenges in Uganda where you find the domestic coffee consumption is low compared to countries like Ethiopia. So Nikki's Coffee Hub came to improve, to increase that domestic, a cup of coffee. How many youths can take a cup of coffee a day? I really see it, yeah. All right. So that was really, really our big vision. And we are actually again standing on a mission that everyone who happened to share a cup of coffee at Nikki's Coffee Hub really gets a big experience. This is interesting. Very, very big experience of a coffee that is more aromatic, of a coffee that has a good body, of a coffee that has a really, really good acidity, which is supposed to be medium, of a coffee that should have the real flavors that would really love. That is true. Yep. And again,
we are standing on our values. Okay. We are standing on our values of being effective, being effective, being irresponsible. We are really responsible. We are citizens, Ugandans. Why shouldn't we be responsible? We want to promote honesty. We want to promote hard work mainly among the youth. And we encourage love among ourselves. As Nikki's Coffee Hub, we normally move on a slogan that cup shared is love shared. When I really see it, yeah. That is love shared.
That's true.
I don't need to buy your love. I buy coffee. I share with you. That is love.
This is it. How did Nikki Coffee Hub start? Was it on a small scale, or you got money and started a big cafe as it is now? How did it start?
Actually, this Nikki's Coffee Hub, it started, as I said, it was in 2020. And by that time, I was working somewhere. I was working in a coffee exporting company. Actually, I'm a quality controller, a coffee quality controller.
This is interesting.
So I was working somewhere in a company doing export of coffee, of green coffee. So we do quality-wise. We are the quality controllers. We are the quality assurance officers. So all along before I joined and when I joined coffee, I love to see people being together, sharing a cup. And my mind could see, but why can't I be among the people who could serve? That's how it started, just serving. That passion of coffee, bringing to you in front of 2-3 people.
Yeah.
That passion, that's how it started. Then later we was moving through work here and there. That way I said, no, I should create a meet point.
Yeah. A hub. Yeah.
Where the coffee is just like water.
Sure.
And at Nikki's Coffee Hub, our starter, they are the coffee beans.
Oh.
When you come, like you see other places, when you just step in a cafe or in a place, they start with cookies. For us, we start with coffee beans, roasted coffee beans.
And sometimes I can even come and I really just need to choose some coffee.
Thank you. That is it. The coffee beans, they are the starters.
Yeah, true.
You see, I think you see now the passion.
I really like it.
From out there when I was working, I was like, no, I should create a meet point. I need my friends to sit down, to have a cup of coffee, to jazz as they are sipping a cup of coffee. So now I created that kind of love, and I'm like, when I get money, let me start a coffee shop. I started Nikki's as a small coffee shop.
Oh.
I rented a place where I think I could not even manage, but because of the love,
Passion.
I can't tell you Nikki's have been there because of having money. It has been there because of passion. Kulemerako. That's how we started. And we started as 2 people.
Oh, okay.
We went to 3 people. And now,
serving a very big community.
And now we are about 8 people workers. And we can serve at least a day. We can serve at least more than 10 cups of coffee.
This is big. This is
great. And something that is really making me very happy, it is the youth to have coffee. You see, we've grown up in a way, as it has been said. See, these colonialists, they had really corrupted our minds that coffee is a cash crop.
Yeah. Until you just grow coffee for commercial purposes.
And that's how I entered into control of coffee, of quality. How we control the quality of coffee that is being exported. Why shouldn't we control the quality of coffee that is being exported? Why shouldn't we control the quality of coffee that is supposed to be taken? You gotta understand?
I understand.
So we really, as Nikki's Coffee Hub, we emphasize quality. Let's control our coffee that we are taking, not the coffee that we are exporting. So that love came under like, no, if I control the quality of the coffee that it is going somewhere where I don't know, why don't I control the quality of the coffee that my friend, that my neighbor, someone out there is really drinking?
That is true.
Is really drinking. That's how I came up with a coffee shop. And generally, we are really doing well. And I want to thank my friends, my customers, everyone, well-wishers, for the love really they have showed Nikki's Coffee Hub. I'm there not because of the clientele, but because of the love of the clientele. I want you to add that love because of the love of the clientele. All right. Next one.
You are really, I'm now seeing why people are saying you're inspiring them, man. Because if you find someone as being passionate like this onto his startup, onto this business, this is exactly what I'm always telling people. I've always told people that we cannot do anything. You cannot even do anything when you don't have passion. You must have passion first for your business, for your startup. And it's through all that we manage to progress and be successful into this business. So sometimes this is exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I want you to talk about something. I'm hearing something that is coming. What is this thing, Mr. Nixon? Because I'm hearing it there. People are telling me there's a launch here and there. That's why I was even forced. I'm like, man, I need to get to know about this, and hosting it would be one of the ways how I can also get to know what is coming.
Oh, great. There is something coming and on part of coffee. So on the journey of Nikki's Coffee Hub, as we have been serving coffee, it's our client that has been directing us what we should really do. And as a businessman, having a company, doing something, what is the response from the client? Clients, as they were enjoying their coffee very happily, and they're like, Nick, we need to eat something. We need to eat something. And what could be that something? What we did as Nikki's, we brought roasted chicken. Very good. Well marinated roasted chicken. People appreciated the chicken. As of now, people started demanding us, but can we really increase the menu? And we go beyond the chicken. We are like, all right, it is you to direct me as a client, not me. Me, I'm here to serve you what you want. It is not me to serve you what you don't want.
That's true.
So right now, what is coming up, we are launching a pizza family.
Pizza family.
Pizza family.
Okay.
Yeah, we are trying to again create that another family.
Okay.
Another family. If all along we had the coffee dwellers, the Nikki's Coffee Dwellers, now let's create the Nikki's Pizza family. We create that family again. There is a caution that says, love is in air and smells like pizza. So we want to see that love that smells like pizza among the family.
Yeah.
So I'm calling upon everyone who is really watching us and listening to us to come on this Sunday. We are launching a pizza family, and come please and be part of the family. Be part of the family. That is the pizza. It's a very nice pizza, very flavored, very cheesy, very, 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 very good and delicious. And I would wish you taste, by the way.
I am going to come, and I hope. When is it? When is it? The launch.
The launch is on Sunday.
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
I expect you must be having a very big numbers that are going to turn up. And the only thing I can say maybe
I want you to call upon all those groups, all those people that you think are pizza lovers, coffee lovers. I want you to share with them the day, the location, what they should also expect that day, and maybe as we close. Yeah.
All right. Actually, I'd forgotten. I didn't sound where Nikki's is located. Nikki's is located in Mutungo. Mutungo is in Nakawa Division. It is located under Old Butabika Road, after a stage called Kunya Stage. This is where we are located, and we are more of blended of Uganda colors. What am I meaning? The black, yellow, red.
The flag.
Their flag. It's what we are blended. You know, when you are moving along that road, you'll see the black, yellow, red. Everything is black, yellow, red. Curtains, what and what, black, yellow, red. So whenever you are passing by, please check us, check on us. Okay, all right. And as we have said, I'm kindly requesting everyone to come on Sunday, this Sunday, and see and unleash this beautiful pizza that is really making us a family. You see why I've been trying to continue giving people things that make us one. You see, coffee, as we said, it makes us one.
That is true.
Pizza, it makes us one. We love to take it more than one person. It's very rare to find, yes, it's there, to find someone is really having pizza and is alone. So those are things I love. I want to see many people sharing. That love is very, very, very important.
It's very important.
It's very important in our community, very important in a country like Uganda. So I'm calling everyone, people of Mutungo, people of Kampala, outside there, really to come on Sunday and be part of this family. And we enjoy this pizza. We see how good it is. Hopefully it is really good, but we want you to really unleash it. We want you to really unleash and initiate and say thank you. Thank you. All right.
I am really seeing the love now. I'm really seeing the love for coffee, for pizza. Man, thank you for being a very innovative man and an entrepreneur. Thank you for really becoming an example of young people. Thank you so much, Mr. Nixon.
Actually, to supplement on that point,
Yeah.
there are things I love. I love to see youths coming to inquire about business. And I've really been approached by very many people that's asking me, how, Nick, are you doing it? How really do you do? Bana, all these workers, how do you manage them? How do you manage yourself? Manages.
Almost 15.
How do you manage yourselves? I love to see such kind of question right away coming from the youths. Because you see, the most problem is youths. We have the capacity, but we get nowhere to inquire for the things we don't know or things we would wish to start. Youths are capable. We are more knowledgeable, but we fear to start. Reason being, please encourage me. I'd say, Mr. Brand, please, if I buy this phone, who will say for real this phone, it's not really doing good, but do this. That is the knowledge we are lacking. So that until we find ourselves, even problem comes, because business, it is ups and downs. Who is supposed to encourage me? Who's supposed to say, no, Brand, please. No, just relax. Things gonna be fine.
That's true.
You get? No, do you know what? If things are like this, let's change to this. That is the kind of advice we need. And it makes really we youths, we fear to approach big people. We fear to approach people who are higher than us, age-wise. So until you see someone who's your age mate, very easily approachable. I ask, please help me. How do this? And have been doing it very, very fine. It's really my love. Someone to come and really ask me, Some you can come and say, please, Nick, can you really advise me? And how can I start a coffee shop like this? I'm like, good. Sit down. Until I see your capacity and like, we only you as youths. You see, you forgive me why I normally tackle only the youths. Because it's the big challenge.
Yeah.
That's why every the other time I'm just talking about the youths. The youths. It's the big challenge. We normally have issues of starting, as I've told you. We don't know where to start from. And at the end of it all, you find when you try to start, you start something that really is bigger than what you are.
Yeah, that's true.
Really bigger than what you are. Kumbe you want it and singer. Kulevo yo. Then you keep growing. And this is how Nikki's we have managed. We didn't just come one day and become what we are. We started small. And our clients are really appreciating the growth step by step. There is one day a client told me something that I loved. Told me, oh Nick, every day I come here, I see change. And the client told me, yes, I'm actually glad. I'm seeing where our money is going.
Hey, yeah.
You understand that?
By the way, yeah.
Yes.
Because ebiseera bingi owagira omuntu naye instead yeyongera okudda wansi. You get?
We always get encouraged, by the way, when you see you are supporting someone, but omuntu ng'adda maaso.
Thank you very much. Ngagenda maaso. So that is it. So that point of youth starting is always an issue. And it is not because we don't have money. Some have money, some they don't have. But some people have money. But because they are like, how can I start? That fear, the fear. For real, should I invest my 20km? We have hustled to get it. And the 20M goes the way I see.
It's true.
So we get that fear. Because the 20M, it is what I have in my pocket. But when it goes, I'll be back to the village.
That is true.
So now, the only thing is we need someone to say, no, start. There is one I told this is a risk. You have entered into a risk area.
Well, you must risk your money.
Put it there. And just say, I have placed it there. You get the point?
Yeah.
Put it there. Ebirala bireke.
Yeah.
Gamba nze zitaddeyo. Kati ze
Kola ogwange.
kankola ogwange. Kati bw'omala ziteekayo esente ezo, make more research. Make inquiries. Kati the problem is youths, we don't have where to make inquiries. You fear to approach big people. And some they have time for us.
Yeah.
They don't have time for us. You get? Some big people, they are more, their business have grown higher. And next step, they cannot advise someone who is starting.
I see.
You get the point?
Yes.
So that is it. So what I can inquire, what I'm just encouraging and what I really want, I want youths to always be responsible to other youths, business-wise. Advise us.
That is true.
Even though I don't even come to ask you, as long as you know someone has like a small business, I tend to know his business. I say, how are you doing, please? Are you doing fine? Then someone say, things are not easy. All things are going on well. Then you share the advices as youths. You get the point?
I get you, man.
Yeah.
I cannot go far from this because you must have gotten a lot, my people. And from this point, I just want to tell you that there is no any person that will give you reality than someone who is almost in your age. Muntu ali almost mu myaka nga age jo. Ng'olabye omulabye bulungi. I have seen this person nga ali nothing. Muntu ali mu kulaakulana. That is the best person to ask how progressive he has been or she has been. How successful he has been. You understand? That is the exact person that you should inquire about success. So, we cannot really thank you enough for watching us. On Sunday, come this Sunday, come and support and be at the launch of Pizza Family at Nikki Coffee Hub. I will be there personally, and I expect to see most of you coming and sharing a cup and sharing love and sharing a pizza together. So I will say, continue being in touch with ServeChain to get more of best service providers and best people that you can deal with. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Got a world of trouble on